Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. As I predicted, another U.S. Mint failure. Let's explore! Even if you were fortunate enough to pick up both this coin, the end of World War II 75th anniversary 24 karat gold, or this metal, the end of World War II 75th anniversary silver, you were probably frustrated adding them to your cart and getting through the checkout process. I literally thought that I had made an order of the gold coin because I went through the entire checkout process, even though we had the oops, something went wrong screen, and all the usual problems that we have every time there is a highly anticipated release, even though this release really wasn't as anticipated as the V75. There was a lot more talk about that. But this mintage number is exactly why. And more than likely, most of these people are wanting to get these to flip. And for me, I was sort of wanting to get it for the collection because, in a sense, I consider this a commemorative coin. And I'm going to probably continue in that vein for the commemoratives, even though it's not officially a commemorative coin, because the U.S. Mint has a way to circumvent the 2 program limit per year, and this is one way to do it. But it's another reason why I'm getting disenfranchised from the United States Mint. So I get through this, and get to the very last screen after you hit the place order button. And then it says, processing your order. Please do not hit the back button. It will continue to process as if it was doing it, and then it crapped out. It said something went wrong, or you have been banned, or it's confirming your browser, that type of thing from this Cloudflare message that we got. And so I went back and tried it again, and then I found I could add the silver metal to the cart too, and then went through this process several times. I spent 45 minutes thinking that if I'm patient enough, I'll be able to add these in. Finally, it got to the point where the cart said that this was not available. The silver metal was not available. So I tried to remove it. I could not remove it on one browser on one computer, so I logged into another computer and tried to remove it there. Could not do it there. Tried it on my phone. Could not do it there. Finally went back and started all over again and found a way to remove the silver metal from the cart, and went back and removed everything from the cart and tried to all over again to add to get the metal. Went through the same process, and then boom, finally could not get through. You know, this is a problem. I knew this was going to happen after the V75. The Mint put out a press release or a social media, Twitter and Facebook post about this, saying that they're sorry, they're going to look into this. But this came up too quickly before they could really do it, although I didn't get any of the captures this time. And I think that was their only thing that they did to change it, is there was no captures for this particular program. The reason why I'm doing this video is not because it was a failure, and it was, especially for me, because I didn't get one. It's 45 minutes to an hour of wasted time trying to do this, but the Mint needs to step up, and they should have anticipated this demand. There's absolutely zero excuses for it by any measure, especially after previous years, especially after last year. Last year, they after the 2019 enhanced reverse proof S-minted Silver Eagle, they should have learned their lesson. They should have anticipated that a smaller mintage like 7,500 would do something, especially when you have 2 coins or 2 particular pieces that you're going to have that are going to be coming up. It's going to just double that demand, because people are they're going to try to order one and then go to order the other, or try to add them both to the cart. And when one's not available, it should kick it right out of the cart. But it doesn't. You have to remove it from the cart in order for it to go to the list. But even so, it did not warn me of that the very first time. And even the second, I went through that process 3 times where it actually was processing after I hit the final place order button, where I was processing the order, where it should have told me that it wasn't it was not in the cart, and I suspect that was what was wrong there. So we're going to have, this is the second time. I'm going to post a video about this coming up. And people say, well, Sal, you're part of the problem because you're hyping up these coins by posting videos about them. But you know what? It's going to happen anyway. And people are going to be talking about it. I've had many people say they're not interested in these programs, but make no mistake, there's other people that don't even watch YouTube that are looking at these numbers, that are going through this. We're a very small aspect. We're a very small crowd. Even of other videos, my views for these type of videos, they might be a couple thousand or what have you, but that's minuscule compared to other social media outlets and publications like Coin World and everything like that talk about these coins. There's very many people out there in the collecting community that really don't keep track of social media, but even as such, it's negligible, the amount. And so the mint, what they should do, as it's been something I had thought of and others have mentioned as well too, is a lottery system where you sign up to get a release and then have a window. Okay, you're going to sign up for a lottery code that you get this special code to buy these coins, and you have 8, 12, maybe tops 24 hours to use it. If not, it goes to the next person in line and they have a chance to get it. That's going to dramatically cut down on traffic so that we can process these orders, because it's obvious that they're not able to handle the traffic. And that's really the bottom line. And if they physically can't, no matter how much you beef up your servers and virtual servers and the like, no matter how much you do that, that seems to be the answer. Either that or the mint's going to have to spend a whole lot of money to beef up their traffic to these websites to be able to process these orders, because it's really unexcusable at this point. It's a dramatic failure. Even if you got one, you more than likely experienced some frustration, as I did for the V75 and for the 2019 enhanced reverse proof. I didn't think I was going to get that coin. So here is where it's going to be. Are people going to give up on doing these coins? There's 4 different releases coming up on the 17th for the Mayflower. And these mintages are low enough that it's going to cause even more. This is going to be even worse. Mark my words, folks. This program is going to be even more frustrating. The thing is will you spend your time trying to get them, or is that it? Because more likely most people that will try to get these, and this is a program that I would be interested in as a collector and probably want to keep. But I'm almost to the point where I might give up too. There's been several other people that posted videos about this and their experiences today, but I was at work. I already posted one video taking a break from work about emergency news. And so I don't know that I'm going to try to do this or not. It's so frustrating, beyond measure. And to me, there's no excuse for it. There's definitely different ways you can learn. If it would have been the first time that this happened, it would be understandable. But the fact that they've been through this many times with these low mintage, and these are very low mintage numbers for U.S. mint coins, and that is where the demand is. The demand is about these numbers. If this would have been 50,000, people wouldn't care. In fact, they probably wouldn't even sell out, or they probably wouldn't even sell 7,000 of them, is my guess. I don't know. A lot of people were not really too pleased with this design, and I'm kind of one of them. It's not the most attractive design, especially for honoring that anniversary. I think they could have done a much better job of it. But nonetheless, there is that hype about it, and the fact that people can flip them. I bet you that's what a lot of people, you're going to see these on eBay like crazy. Sold out from the mint, and it's a coin and it's gold. And even the metal, I think, will do fairly well in the secondary market. That's a low mintage. And they sold out within 40 minutes, this metal did. So there you have it. Very interesting indeed. Post your thoughts below. Frustrating time indeed, and we're having a third round of it coming up. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Post your thoughts in the comment section below. I'd like to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for watching. I encourage you to please rate, share, comment, and subscribe.